Hey everyone, it's Stephanie aka Surimuchan. Just a few things before the video starts. This video is over a decade old. It was made using old equipment and old software. That being said, please forgive the lower quality video and audio. Though some videos may have slight lighting, color, or volume adjustments, they have been uploaded largely unaltered. If you notice a difference between the tutorial instructions and the dance cover, please follow the instructions. I would often fix mistakes when I wrote out the tutorials. The following tutorial video is mirrored. The wristband is on my right wrist. Please follow the video exactly as you see it to achieve the correct outcome. Before you start, please remember to stretch thoroughly, wear comfortable clothing and footwear, and have a water bottle and towel nearby.
Plant your right foot. Extend the index fingers and thumbs of both hands and cross your arms over your chest. Uncross your arms, bringing your hands near your shoulders as you bend your left knee and look to the right, then cross your arms again as you bend your right knee and look to the left. Repeat these moves once more on each side. Bring your right foot in and forward a bit as you put your left hand on your hip. Extend the thumb and little finger of your right hand and bring your little finger up near your lips as you move your right heel back and forth. Turn your hand so that your thumb is near your lips as you continue to move your right heel back and forth. Move your little finger back near your lips, then kick back into the right with your right foot as you move your right hand down near your right foot. Bring your right foot back down and move your right hand back up with your little finger near your lips. Plant your right foot out to the right again and keep your left hand on your hip. Lean forward and move slowly to the right as you twirl your right hand, index finger extended, outward near your head for 2 counts. Stand up straight and touch your left foot down next to your right foot as you nod sharply and bend your right wrist so that your hand moves down. Move your left foot back out to the left and repeat the previous movements to the left, but continue to use your right hand. Repeat them to the right again. Repeat them to the left again, but don't move your right foot back out. Instead, step in place on your right foot, then cross your left foot over your right foot as you bring your right hand, palm facing out, up to your forehead, then spin to the right until you are facing the camera again. Repeat section 1 of part 3. Repeat the first 8 counts of section 2 of part 3. Then curve your right hand inward as you move your right heel inward. Curve your right hand outward as you move your right heel out, then move your hand and heel in again, then out again. Move your right hand up as you bring your right foot up, then plant your right foot as you drop your right hand and look to the left. Hold this pose for 2 counts. Step over to the left with your right foot so that your back is to the camera, then step back with your left foot as well. Bend your knees as you turn your upper body to the right and slide your right hand up your right hip. Bring your left foot in a bit as you extend your right arm, then left arm, straight up above your head. Bring your hands down to rest on your legs as you tilt your head to the left, then straighten it as you turn to face the camera again. Repeat section 1 of part 1. Tilt your head to the right as you put your hands on your chest, then move both hands toward the camera slowly as you bend your knees. Bring your right foot over to meet your left foot as you turn to the right and slowly swing your right arm up and back, then down to your side. Bend your knees as you slide your hands up your sides. Cross your arms in front of you, then jump slightly, turning back toward the camera and bringing your feet apart and your arms down and slightly away from your sides, palms facing out. Bend your knees and elbows slightly, then bend your knees more as you turn to the left and cross your arms over your chest. Repeat section 4 of part 1, then repeat section 1 of part 1. Repeat section 3 of part 1, but instead of a solo line, move your arms down in front of you with your wrists still together as you continue to hop in place for 2 counts. Repeat section 6 of part 1. Repeat part 2. Repeat section 1 of part 3. Repeat the first 8 counts of section 2 of part 3. Then kneel down on your right knee as you face the left. Slide your right hand up your right hip as you roll your head toward the camera. Repeat section 1 of part 3. Repeat section 3 of part 3. Take 4 steps around your dance area. While turn slightly to the left, bend your elbows, bringing your fists up, and step out a bit with your left foot, and bend your left knee slightly. Straighten your leg as you bend forward a bit and move your fist sharply in the same direction. Bend your left knee again as you fold one arm over the other, then move your arms down twice in stiff movements as you straighten your leg. Turn so that you are facing slightly to the right and bend your knees a bit as you bring your arms up as before, with your elbows bent and your hands in fists. Step in place on your right foot as you bend over a bit and move your fists in the same direction. Move downward again, then stand back up and bring your hands up to your face. Move both hands over to the right side of your face, then slide them downward as you roll your body. Drop your hands and turn your head in a clockwise circle. Jump slightly, bringing your right foot forward and your left foot back, and both hands together straight above your head. Move your hands out to either side, palms facing out and fingers spread out, then bend your knees and move your hands up a bit, curling your fingers in. Bring both arms in front of your face, palms facing out and fingers spread out again, then move your arms out to either side before moving them back in front of your face. Twirl your hands up, bringing your right arm above your head and your left arm near your chest as you step out to the left with your left foot and tilt your head to the left. Bring your left foot back in before repeating these moves in the opposite direction. Instead of bringing your right foot back in, kneel down on your right knee and move your shoulders up and down a few times. Stand back up, moving your right hip outward as you do so, then shake your hips to the right twice. Bring your hands together down and in front of you as you shake your hips to the left, right, and left. Turn your head in 2 clockwise circles. Stand up straight and look at the camera. Bring both arms up slowly, then bring them back down, sliding your hands over your face. Bring both arms in front of your face, palms facing out, then slowly move them out to either side before sliding your hands down your sides. Turn to the right and look in the same direction as you bend your right knee. Hold this pose for 4 counts. Bring your right foot over to meet your left foot as you put your left hand behind your back, look at the camera, and point to your head with your right hand. Lean forward and to the left, then move over to the right before standing up straight again. Drop your hands before taking 4 steps toward the camera, starting on the right foot. Repeat section 1 of part 3. For Kamei's solo, move your right hand out toward the camera, then bring both hands up to your face before moving them down. Move both arms out and up before bringing them down to your chest, then lean to the right as you extend both arms out toward the camera. Hold this pose for 4 counts. Repeat section 4 of part 3. Repeat sections 1 and 2 of part 1. With your left hand behind your back and the little finger of your right hand extended, bring your right hand over to your left shoulder as you step over to the right with your right foot. Bring your right foot back in as you move your right hand over near your right shoulder, then straight up. Look to the left and move your right hand, with your thumb extended, over to the left as you step over to the right with your right foot again. Turn to the right and bring your right hand over near your right shoulder with only the little finger extended again. Then look at the camera as you move your right hand straight up.